Ace stepping in now. The rookie on the mound's been sharp all season, but this is the kind of matchup that tests a young arm.
Yeah, Boog, you've got a confident young hitter digging in. If he sees a mistake, it's going for a ride.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Mets could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a 1-2. Runner on the go. That one to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, number 22.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman. Up the middle, Ace. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Jonathan Ace.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Headed for the plate. One run is in. The relay throw. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Left field, Santander in pursuit. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
First and second, 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Ace over at second. Lindor at first, 1 gone. Back to right, Sanchez moving under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 6 and the Blue Jays 1. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
Third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Tag. Safe at home. It's 6-2.
Up next to the bat, the second baseman, Jonathan Ace.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And now two aboard. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Up next to the net,
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The Mets trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So up next for New York, Jonathan Ace. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Juan Soto. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're in the top of the 8th. Clemens flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 9, the Jays 4.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that.
And next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
Designated hitter, Addison Barger.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 runs batted in on 4 hits. Some impressive work.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Jonathan Ace comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Jonathan Ace digs in now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
The first baseman.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Up next for the Mets.
The Mets would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Dives, but it's off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. 2 on, 1 out. Albies flips it, 1 at second to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Up next to the Mets, the second baseman, Jonathan Ace.
Swing and a foul out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Back to the top of the order, and next for New York, Jorge Polanco. Tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Sack bunt towards third. Riley to first, and there's 2 away.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. To the right side.
All right, he's up. You're up.
Throws to first in time. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Mets leave one. They trail it here, 6-4. Ace stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 3-run homer.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One out man at first. And next for the Mets, Jonathan Ace. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. The Mets looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe something.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 1 out. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His 19th home run of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jonathan 8.
Liner snagged it first. Through 3.5, all tied, 4-piece.
This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shattered glass ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized. Wasn't meant to.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Jonathan, 8.
Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. 3rd out through 5.5, and we're tied at 4.
Senator shots up that 5. Let 'em fly. Senator shots up that 5.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Tied at 4. And that's ripped for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, they can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Jonathan Ace up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
8.
Kinley on the mound for the 40th time this season. A former first-round pick back in 2017. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. And gone! And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 5-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. Jonathan Ace up now for the Mets. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The second baseman, Jonathan Ace.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Matt Olson up to the plate. McClain with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jonathan Ace.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Kim. One. On to Olsen. That's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now it's the Braves DH, Dominic Smith. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.